Yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7 GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. UEFA Champions League group stage games coming back this 2 days on Tuesday and then on Wednesday. Today, Arsenal Football Club played versus Shakhtar Donetsk. Thomas Partey was in action. Mohamed Salisu, however, is still not back from injury that he sustained in Ghana versus Niger African Cup of Nations qualifier, so he was absent. For AS Monaco, we are bringing you all the details. We'll look at another Black Stars player suffering from injury, another Black Stars defender, as well as Yara Stadium ready for football. Yes, as confirmed by NSC and the rest. All right, other stories are here. Antoine Semenyo to Arsenal Football Club. The news keeps coming. Antoine Semenyo, it looks like a lot of clubs are monitoring the Black Stars player. He's the player with most shots in the English Premier League as of now. Baby, he's shooting. He's shooting from all angles. And in the game Bournemouth played versus Arsenal Football Club, clearly Antoine Semenyo had a fantastic game for AFC Bournemouth with a lot of attacking varieties and options that he gave his team, AFC Bournemouth. We are bringing you the details in this video on this channel, Sports 7 GH. Do well to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, select or leave your thoughts, comments below in the comment section. Now let's start from Yara Stadium. Some weeks ago, Yara Stadium was banned by CAF, and that Black Stars of Ghana cannot host category 3 matches, that is African Cup of Nations qualifiers, World Cup qualifiers, and even club teams games. All right, the CAF Confederations Cup group stages and all of that cannot be hosted, or Yara wasn't qualified to host those games. All right, yes, but as we speak now, the NSC is confirming that they've undergone renovations at the Yara Stadium, and Yara is ready to host any game of any caliber. You know that when the ban came, they closed down Yara, and that's the reason why Kumasi Asante Kotoko is playing in Obuasi. They are playing their home games in Obuasi. Yes, in the Ghana Premier League. But the NSA is saying that, look, everything is fine. They've worked on the pitch, they've worked on washrooms and the rest, and Yara is ready to host football games again. So maybe Ghana Football Association should let CAF come back to inspect Yara so that we can have Accra Sports Stadium accepted, Yara Sports Stadium accepted, and anytime we want, we can switch between the two when we talk about the Black Stars or any national team playing either in Kumasi or Accra. That would be very, very important. Also, we should ensure that the Yara Stadium will not be used for any social events come December. It's not only Yara Stadium. In fact, the disappointing story is that at Yara, for instance, there are other places in the stadium that a lot of, in fact, Heroes Park and the gathering at where there is the red stands, no, in front of the red stands, there is a big, huge space there. Why can't social events be held there? But always, no, we want to do it on the field of play. That is very, very bad over there. Now, when we go to other news today, Thomas Partey started and played 90 minutes for Arsenal Football Club in their 1-0 win over Shakhtar Donetsk. In fact, Arsenal have disappointed a lot of people. Arsenal, people were expecting a lot of goals from Arsenal, but when the Champions League today, Juventus themselves failed a lot of people when they dropped points. In fact, they dropped all the 3 points versus Stuttgart at home. Yes, they got a red card, and it was a very, very disappointing showing from Juventus. But Arsenal and Thomas Partey had a good game. Yes, winning the game, Champions League, that's good. And then when you go to AS Monaco, Mohamed Salisu wasn't able to play for them because of the injury he sustained in the African Cup of Nations qualifier involving Ghana Black Stars and Niger, where Ghana Black Stars lost 2-0 to Niger in Libya. He didn't play their weekend game. He didn't play today's Champions League game. So we will continue to monitor Mohamed Kudus and Mohamed Salisu and see if he will be able to play for AS Monaco during the weekend. But today they won their game comfortably 5-1 over Red Star Belgrade. What a game it was for AS Monaco. Now, Black Stars defender Jonas Ajete, he's been getting Black Stars call up recently. He's injured himself during the weekend, a small fracture in his left leg, and that's seeing the player out for some couple of weeks. The FC Basel, that's the club he's playing for, FC Basel in Switzerland. In fact, they were playing versus Lawrence Artizigis St. Gallen over the weekends. Around the 49th minute, he was substituted from the game because of this particular injury in his left foot, and the news is that he's going to be out for a couple of weeks. So maybe in the November games Ghana Black Stars will be playing, it's not likely that we are going to see Jonas Ajete, the Black Stars defender who has been getting a lot of late call-ups recently for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. Now, let's go to the big issue. Antoine Semenyo is on the radar of Arsenal Football Club. According to multiple reports, Arsenal are interested in signing AFC Bournemouth striker Antoine Semenyo from the Cherries Club. Now, Antoine Semenyo has started the 2024-2025 season in a fantastic fashion after getting 3 goals and 1 assist in about 8 games in the English Premier League this season. And as I told you in my intro, he's the player with most shots in the English Premier League. When he's in the box, when he's outside the box, everywhere Antoine Semenyo finds himself, he is so much interested in scoring, and so he will be shooting all around. Now, it's not only Arsenal who are interested in him. Tottenham Hotspur have been interested in him. They are monitoring his progress. Newcastle United are monitoring his progress as well, and a host of other clubs, including Mikel Arteta's Arsenal Football Club. We all know that at Arsenal, they've been wanting a proper number 9 for some time now. They are not so much impressed with Gabriel Jesus' performance at all. So they want a proper goal poacher and a proper number 9, and in the shape of Antoine Semenyo. And you know that Antoine Semenyo is actually an Arsenal fan. He has said countless times that he's an Arsenal fan, and I'm sure he would love to join Arsenal. But the asking price of AFC Bournemouth is around 50 million euros. They are telling us now that, look, if you are not having 50 million euros, please don't come to AFC Bournemouth trying to sign the Ghanaian striker Antoine Semenyo. So that's the very good news, and a very good one for the Ghana's Black Star striker. I just hope that when they are doing well in their club size, whether it's Arsenal, whether it's Bournemouth, whether it's any club they come down to Black Stars, they come down to Ghana here, and they will deliver the same level of quality or even more for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. But let's see how things turns out for Antoine Semenyo. We'll be monitoring and then bringing you more updates in subsequent videos. Do all to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, select all, leave your thoughts, comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.